Welcome aboard. We have the Ames Flyers versus the other team in today's game. If you can hear me, let's get a like button on here. If you can't hear me, make sure you don't press the like button. Today's game, we are going to be doing a little basketball style hockey. So we will have over and backs, we will have goaltending, we will have double dribbles. My co-commentator today is 6 foot, half inch, coming in from Ankeny, Iowa. He's a junior in high school. It is Hayden the Gator Schomer. Say hello, Hayden.
Hello, Hayden. We would like to talk about our sponsors now.
So today's sponsors, we only have a couple, actually about 30 of them. We have Culver's, then we have Atlas Wealth Advisors. We don't know what they do, but they're here. We have Sondel. I think they do something with dogs, as I believe they have a footprint as their mascot. So either that's a dog thing or they got trampled. We also have Memorial, another company that looks like they might be something with medical. So get those exams that you need.
Along with Dream Homes, where you can build your home in your dream. Sign up today.
Don't just dream about your home.
Home about your dream.
So here we are in the lovely, warm weather, Verona, Wisconsin, where you have to enter the building by eating a cheese curd and drinking a local beer.
It's about as cold as a bald polar bear in Antarctica.
I think today's high temperature, we have reached a massive -7, and it sure feels like it. As a matter of fact, I sat in the car today and I felt like I had 2 belly buttons.
Man, what a heat wave.
So today's game, we have the Ames Flyers, and our starting lineup is, and on defense, we also have, and then the other team, we have not gotten theirs as they have not given it to us yet, but we're hopeful that we are ready to get going. Today's refs are brought to you by Diamonds and Lead, and also Hop House Brewing, because in Wisconsin, if you don't have a brewery, you're not a real business. And those refs today are Zebra and the other guy that makes bad calls. We are still unsure of why we haven't started yet. We're on a delay.
Apparently, an NHL team also plays here from the sign outside.
Correct. They do, and they're very well unknown, but I think it is the NHL Verona cheese curds.
Don't Google that.
But they are also brought to you by Stevens Construction Corporation and Lake Luau Brewing. Because once again, you're not a real business in Wisconsin if you're not a brewery. So today's spotlights of the game, We're going to go through what we think has to happen in order for us to win the game. And those are all brought to you by Hayden. So go ahead.
Yeah, so, the important part about winning a hockey game is skating. I think skating, you got to figure out how to skate before you score.
Well, that's a very good point because a lot of times we don't realize this, but down there, ice is slick.
The real question is water wet.
From my understanding, in the summertime, they do turn this into a pool.
That's where
and I believe you told me earlier that some guy named Phelps swam here.
Trains in pools.
Yeah, he did the backstroke, and he didn't get very far because apparently he was right on cement when they melted the ice. So they decided to turn it into skates. Oh, yeah. Boo.
Yeah, boo the rest.
Listen to this crowd. Boo! Get a real job! They're very hostile towards the refs, which we don't appreciate. We appreciate the officials being out here in today's game, as long as they brought their own water bottles.
Oh, God.
You don't want cross-contamination.
As you can see right now, we have somebody throwing out pucks, and none of them are going to go in the net. Not starting off hot. We still don't have a shot on goal.
And here come your Ames
And
Flyers.
here are the Flyers.
They don't look like traffic cones today.
They don't look like traffic cones or pumpkins. As a matter of fact, we were going to wear the orange today, but we did do a lunch in between games, and a lot of the kids spilled ranch dressing down the middle of them. Therefore, we are not wearing those today.
Sean's waving at some crazy guy up there. So let's talk about game plan. What do you think that this team really needs in order to score those goals?
So I'm going to just say this. I'm not a broadcaster, but one of my favorite broadcasters is obviously John Madden. So I'm going to give it to you in the John Madden way. I think today's goal is that if we score more than they do and we don't give up much and Don can stop something, then I think we might have a chance to win. If we do score more than they do, we will win this game. And if we don't score more than they do, I think they might have a chance to beat us.
Couldn't have said it better.
So as we're getting warmed up here, we're shooting some layups, getting those layups in. We're not using the backboard a whole lot, but they are hitting nothing but net, which is good.
Expecting some good Tulsa defense from this crew today.
Tulsa defense is what the coaches use. It's a trap defense. They use full court, and we really try to trap them right at the red line. That way they can't go over and back. There is something in this game I'm not familiar with. We're going to have to work through it as the game goes. It's offsides. That's a football term to me when the defense jumps across, but this one they do something, I don't know. They talk about blue lines, red lines, green lines. I don't even know all that stuff, but we're gonna figure that out as we go. The best thing on our side is we do have Google. Google is on our side. Which, by the way, Google is sponsored by Cross Country Cable Corporation. We have no idea what they do, but they sponsor us. They gave us a couple bucks. So we are going to say their name. All right, so here we go. We're down to 13 seconds left before we get into the game, and we are going to get back, and we're going to be right around the blue line, and we're going to go ahead and make the pass, and we're going to go in. We're going to try to get right to get the shot. He's going to get the shot. He's going to make the pass, and we are going to get ready for the game now.
One more sponsor before the game starts, Diamonds and Lead. I've never heard of lead in diamonds, but apparently there is.
It also could be Diamonds and Lead. We don't know. We are not familiar. They are a low sponsor. So to get going, as you can see, the Flyers are getting themselves ready by their team captain. We don't know who it is, but they have a team captain, I'm sure. And I'm sure they're getting them ready.
I think it might be the net.
The net is their team captain.
That's why they're surrounding. They're getting the net pumped up.
And by net, we mean dominate. Which reminds me, our goalie, his name is Dom. For dominate.
That's a fact.
So, starting off on the jump ball, we're going to have 5 kids in black jerseys out there. It looks like Owen Sachs, Trevor, Brooklyn, Levi, and the other one, and Jameson. And we won the jump ball, but we did turn it over real quick. Now it's shot around the board.
It's another turnover.
Levi tries to make the outlet pass. Back behind the net. And
I think that's out of bounds.
And we gave up a basket on the first possession.
Maybe we check the reviews for goaltending. These refs don't know the rules very much, but that's okay.
And that's all right. Our boys are going to bounce back, and they're going to be just fine. Couple changes here. He dumps it down into the zone. Kinnick comes around the backside and does a behind-the-back pass. And we pass it out in the outlet up to Trevor, and Trevor takes it in. Probably had a blocking call, but they didn't call it. Now we're standstill. We're waiting for the 5-second call. It doesn't happen.
Someone fell.
We move down. We're getting it in there. We got a great pass right there by Trevor into the middle. Kinnick comes down and knocks it back down into the zone. Great take back. Great steal by Trevor. Had a fast break. But the defense catches back up, puts him into the wall. They bring it back down, back out to Kinnick. Kinnick's going to go pass it ahead, back into the zone, the offensive zone. Owen's going to take it in, make a great pass to the other team. And they're going to bring it up, but we made a change right there, and Sean's coming down, trying to make a stop. And there must be slickery out there because he fell down.
They say ice is slick.
My philosophy is that it's not the ice that's slick. It's typically the water that gets hardened that is slick. And we had a offsides call, and then a kid from their team threw a stick down in disgust. Or he dropped it, not for certain which one. Here we go with the face-off right now. We got Riker. Riker winning the face-off, throwing it down into the zone.
The lineman getting the ball right now.
The ball. I would assume the ball is slick as well, if it's on the ice.
I would hope it would, but else it'll just stop there.
Good move by Adleski. Good pass to the middle. Got to get ourselves back. Tries to make a pass across the ice.
That
and,
is an air ball.
Didn't make the middle. And we get in there. Riker gets in there and knocks that puck away. And a good job right there by our defense getting in there and getting it out of the zone. And now here we go with a 3-on-3.
It's a three-pointer, and it's missed.
Shot one from the logo. No Caitlin Clark today. And they're back on the breakaway, and Levi in good position, holding back and make sure the cross-court pass doesn't happen. It's down towards the baseline, and we made a fake pass and get it ahead. And that is a shot on goal.
Folks, we don't get much of those, so celebrate it while you can.
Our record this season for shots on goal, I think, is 13. And today we're going for 14.
In a weekend.
In a weekend. And it comes out of the zone, so they got to regroup here so they don't go
Over and back.
Over and back. And Kiddick does some flippy thing off the boards. And now they're coming back, and we got Kiddick and Colt. They've got to get up back there, and Dom makes a great stop right there. We say Dom. Dom today is sponsored by Baker Schultz, visiting team. We don't know who they are, but Baker Schultz, for any need you need, they can help you need it.
Baker Schultz sounds like a baker.
No Schultz?
No Schultz.
They got it on in the shop.
And they take it down behind the backboard there. And we're getting a breakaway. Great outlet pass right there. And if today we had LeBron James on our team, we would have said that was a tremendous flop. But we do not have LeBron James. He is out with an illness. So instead, we're going to take it up with Brooklyn. And Brooklyn making a great fight over there. And they shoot it right into Bo's knee. Thinking that was the net. Make it back, pass back to the defense. Making a great stop. And Dom, once again, makes a great play. And Dom, once again, is sponsored by Engineered Construction Incorporated. But apparently, they didn't sponsor him because they did score a goal. And so here we go again. D to D on the transfer, and they're going to try to pass it up. We made a great play making the interception there. Levi throws it back, trying to get an icing, but that kid stopped it. And they're going to have a little bit of a breakaway. Makes a shot. Dom gets in front of it. Makes a great stop. Levi back in there, throws it back to the middle. And here comes Owen. Try to make a shot on goal. Just a bit outside. And we have an offsides call.
Do you know who Dominic was named after? Fun fact.
I do not know.
I don't either. Anyways, back to the game.
I believe he is named after somebody named Dominic as well.
Love the theory.
And so we put it back into our offensive zone. They try to get it out, and they are not able to, so we knock it back down into the zone. And out of bounds.
I think this involves a pass-in play. I'm thinking they'll go diamond or box here.
Probably going to go diamond.
Their goal is to really pass it over the defenders, get it to the center, and pop it back up for a layup.
We probably could have gotten this game moving a little quicker if that coach could have gotten that puck a little bit sooner, but we will go ahead and let the delay of game happen there. We're going to take it back in, get it back into our offensive zone, and number 32, big kid, gets it away, gets it out. But Trevor takes it back in the zone, looking for a shot, not able to get one, puts it towards the middle and not too far away. And now we got Kinnick going backwards here, trying to make the stop. And we got they got to come back out because it's going to be offsides. Back to the middle. And a shot that Dom just says that was terrible.
Another air ball from him.
Back in the middle of the zone. Good job right there. Getting it out of there by Trevor. And we're going to make a line change right now. Need to get back out on the ice. And we do a pretty good job, Brooklyn, making some pressure there. Levi getting in the way, knocking it off the opposite boards so there's no icing. Keep it out of the zone. And this kid skating up. Falls over and headbutts the board. Levi just went one-on-one with their biggest kid, and their kid fell over. The other team made a change at that point, so they're coming back and trying to get something going in the zone here. And they do enter the zone. Sean makes a good pressure move. Sean keeps pressuring, does an excellent job right there. And their kid gets it out. He has the option to shoot the three, but doesn't.
Never mind.
He shot from the blue line, but was blocked. And now they come in, make a, well, I think it was a mistake, but it looked like a pass. Back up, make a great pass right there. So now we're going down. Jim was looking to make a shot. And Bo's holding back here, holding the line on the defensive end as Gerald fights the battle in there. They do get it out, but we do control the puck. And it comes back, and we are going to go back and get a good look here. We're going to get a good look with get a rebound for a goal is what it's going to hopefully be. Shot from the blue line, and their goalie picks it up, and I think we have a jump ball. Hey, my throat's a little dry, so I'm going to let Hayden take over here for a minute.
The snap happens, and he gets the ball. And he shoots for the end zone, and it's incomplete. We'll get another snap. It's second down. Second and probably 50 yards?
Seven.
And here's the snap. It's snapped back. Other team grabs the fumble. And it's back in the other team's end zone. Oh, but he makes a great move. He's at the...
Oh, that looked like it was going to be a
pass.
flicker.
He's at the 10. He's at the 40. He's at the 50. He's at the 45. He's at the 35. And it's incomplete. Oh, it's a fumble. The other team retrieves the ball.
Taken back out.
Taking it back out.
Looks like
what
that
a pass.
was
At the
knocked
50,
down.
and it's another fumble.
Tried to do a flea flicker there, and it didn't quite work how we planned.
This ball's been loose. It's a fumble. Nobody can regain possession. White team regains possession.
Make a little switch here. We need to hold the line.
And it's an interception. Oh, what a pass. Oh, wait, wrong team. Terrible pass.
And they look to the middle. Can't get it there. They do keep it in the zone. Kinnick coming around. It's one-on-one. Kinnick kind of gives it a little love shove.
Little courtesy tap.
Kinnick gets it out of the zone. Right there to Mad Dog. Mad Dog tries a shot on goal. And
if the goal was there, I mean, it was a great shot on goal.
Yeah, I do believe hockey would be a lot more fun if we had that goal moving around. Make that goalie have to do a lot more activity. He kind of just hangs out and stands there. He gets to play all the time anyway. Let's make him work more and have that goal move. That is my new idea for hockey.
And as the snap goes back, it's another fumble with white team shoot. Missed. Never mind.
And he's dinking. Oh, makes a great pass. Dom with a tremendous save. I will say this. Dom has had an unbelievable season on how many shots he takes on goal, and he can still knock that thing out of there, stop that puck. Very proud of that kid.
Just like his dad says, if you stop them all, if you win the game. Yep.
Is that what he said?
Exact words.
Abby makes a good pass up to Brooklyn, just can't hold on to it. And then I don't know their names. We're going to call, okay, that's Steve, and then Steve 1. And then Steve 3 takes it. Steve 3 is looking over to Steve 2. Steve 2 looks up to Steve 4. Steve 4 is going to take it in. And Sean's going to pressure him a little bit and get him out of the shot zone. I don't know if that's a thing, but we're going to call it the shot zone. And we make the pass out, trying to get out of the zone. Doesn't quite happen. Steve 3 kicks it back to Steve 2. Steve 2 and Levi kind of hung out for a minute. And get a little breakaway. Owen gets a shot on goal. Goalie was right there. Once again, moving goal might happen. And we have a whistle. I think the ref might have been tired, needed a little break, so he's going to grab a drink from the water bottle from our team bench.
You know, I think the play here is you snap it back and you give the run left, flea flicker, pass option route running.
Okay, he did a thing where he swirled his arm in a circle, which I think means too many people on the ice. It was either too many men on the ice or it was too many people on the frozen water. I don't know.
I think it's frozen water.
So we are at a penalty kill right now.
Don't know what the penalty did to you, but I don't know why we're killing it.
Can't they call it a penalty gaming? I mean, when we shoot deer, we call it gaming. So it should be a penalty game, not a penalty kill. I do like that. I agree with you.
Maybe a penalty hug. Maybe penalty doesn't want to be killed.
And they do take the shot and get the score.
I mean, a field goal ties it up right now. They're still in this game.
In all reality, we are so close to being really good at what we're doing. We just aren't getting the bounces and the hops. And we need to step our game up a little bit, have a little more confidence. Hopefully we can get that going right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Whoa, that's offsides. I mean, we got the... Have you ever met the three blind mice?
Yeah.
Well, you just met two of them today.
We probably are winning this game without the officials.
Or the other team.
Or the team. You know, a good stop by the official right there. Kept it from going offsides. Kinnick tries to do a little flickery-do. Didn't happen. Didn't work. Another stop by Dom, who's brought to you by the Draft House. And we try to get back out of the zone. And at times it looks like we're playing baseball. Just swinging and missing. We do make a line change here, so we have fresh legs out there on the frozen pond. And Steve 7 comes in here around the net. Looks middle, actually a really good look, but a good stop there by Evan, I believe. Riker, never mind. Good flip by Sean, keeping it out of the zone. And we should have an icing here.
Isn't everything icing in this sport? I mean, you're playing on ice.
That is a very good point.
If you do enough icings in a game, do you get free icing on a cake?
Might be a good business motto. By the way, icing is brought to you by Pizza Ranch. They do have delivery, carry out. You can call their phone number. Phone number will be in the link below, unless it's not.
In that case, good luck.
Keep back in their zone. Riker's coming up, and they make a pass out. And we keep it back in the zone, which is good. And we get Riker get in there, get a shot. Good job by Levi getting one in there. And I think that was a shot on goal. Not sure. We'll call it that. Yeah, they try to make a pass to the middle, and it's knocked away again. And I don't know, but I think that number 32, we probably should check his birth certificate.
I think I saw him walk in with his wife and kids this morning.
Well, he did shave in between games from his first game to the second game here, so. Then we go ahead and knock it up, and we are done with the first period. The Flyers are down 3-0. There is some good news and bad news. The bad news is we are down 3-0. The good news is we're only down 3. If we can shoot a few from the logo, Caitlin Clark style, we'll be back in this game in no time. Oh, we got to talk more about who's on the ice.
Players are on the ice is what I'm getting word of.
On the ice right now, we have Dom, Owen, and a third player for us. For them, we have 33, 32, 3-something, 76, which I don't even think that's a legal number. Number 30, and the other kid.
Just the last sentence of the second And Kinnick yells, you can hear him from a mile. Trust me, I would know.
We never knew Kinnick was a leader until this year, and we hear it all the time in the hallways. I think his biggest phrase to get his team pumped up is, so here we go, starting the second period. We have, we should have one of the orange jerseys. I can tell them a lot easier when they're in orange jerseys. Maybe we should change after the period here. We do have Paulson out there, Brooklyn. We got Riker. Looks like Owen. And defensively, we have J-Mo and Evan. They bring it up, and J-Mo's going to come back across, and there is an offsides. I think he's just pointing at the blue line. I don't know
like he was going to shake the hands with the other team is what I saw.
So here we go. We got the same lineup on our side. Paulson and Owen on the wings. Riker in the center. And we punted the ball away out of the zone. Good stop there by Riker. Now he's trying to get back in recovery. And we'll just call it birth certificate, trying to make it into the zone there. And we get it out. Brooklyn's looking ahead. She makes a tremendous pass up here to Owen. Owen takes a shot on goal. And the goalie headbutts the puck out of the zone. And in a change, we got Kinnick coming in and Colt 45. Made a great pass to the middle there, just didn't make it happen. Kinnick's going to regroup here, get ourselves back in position. He's going to knock it off the boards, back into the zone. They're going to pass it back up. Now we got a 2-on-2 situation. Kinnick's going to push him out and knock the puck behind the net there. Ref tries to skippily diddly do. Kinnick knocks it back out, makes a good pass, and just lost the handle of it there. Probably has some slippery fingers from the ranch from the chicken tenders at lunch. Kinnick makes a good pass out here up to Brooklyn. Brooklyn gets out of the zone. Going to make a change here. Trevor's going to come back in on the wing, as well as Rye. Rye comes out on the wing, and a premature whistle. Thank goodness.
Speaking of whistle, Ryan Funeral Homes. Are you planning on dying soon? Book your one-night stay. Ryan Funeral Homes.
If you book today, you get buy one, get one free. And we try to get it out of the zone here, and they do a good job of keeping it in. And we knock it back up. Trevor's going to try to make it before he gets the icing. No icing. So right now we got Trevor at wing. We got Sean on defense, Levi on defense, Rye as a wing, and Abby at center, I believe. And if I'm wrong on that, take my job.
Couldn't imagine that's hard to find.
Speaking of take my job, we have Yamaha Materials. They are over here on some address in Verona. And on the face-off, we do take a shot near the goal, a little behind it. Every other sport that's out of bounds, but not in hockey. And they do knock it out. Sean does an excellent job of keeping it in the zone. Trevor tries to keep fighting around, and Trevor's going to get a shot here. And off the other kid's knee. I hope he cracked his shin guard. That would help us out. We do have an offsides. This offsides is brought to you by Atlas Wealth Advisors. No idea what they do either.
Couldn't tell you.
Oh, we do get a great shot on goal, great rebound. Trying to get right back in the middle. Have a great opportunity once again, and just miss it. That's what I was talking about earlier. Is that we have so many opportunities. We're going to get another one right here, and we're going to get a goal. We have had so many opportunities that we were right there and in great position, and just can't make the puck go in that net. Once again, if we had the moving net, it'd be a different game. We do keep it in the zone. It does now get out of the zone, so we got to regroup here. We got to get back on side. We are on side. Now we can go. Now we've got Bo coming up. Bo knocks it out. Bo knocks it out of the zone. Makes them regroup. Bo once again making some pressure, makes some good contact right there. Once again, Bo makes a great job getting the puck out of there and out of the short zone. Dom makes another stop. Kicks it back into the corner. And they're going to back to the middle here. And Maddox is up there trying to make the stop, and it gets by Bo, and they're coming back in the zone here. Make a shot, and Kinnick's there for the rebound off of Dom. And he does not get it out of the zone, so we got to regroup it once again, get it back out. And we kick it around the boards. Brooklyn kicks it around. Owen's right there. And now we're looking back. Good pass to Owen. Was not tipped, so it will be an icing. We will get a little bit of a change here. Bo will come out. So we have Owen at center. Riker also at center because Owen's not going to center. Brooklyn And then on defense, we have Kinnick and Levi. They made a great pass. We got pretty lucky on that one there. Couldn't control it. Kinnick's pressuring up front. And they're trying to push it back up. Actually, we did make a little bit of a change here. We had Kinnick moved up into offense, and Riker had replaced him on defense for the moment. So we have an offsides. So now at wing, we've got Owen at wing. Riker is going to be at center. Kinnick is also at wing, and we have Levi and Paulson back on defense. Make it back here. Levi's going to skate this one up here and get a good shot, get a good look at it. Just a bit outside. And pass back to the defense. Kinnick's going to take a shot. And with the goal. That goal is brought to you by NAMI. Comport Systems USA. Kinnick with the goal. That's his first one of the game. If he gets 2 more of those, we'll call that a hat trick. And so back in here now, we got Rye at center. We got Brooklyn that moved back into the wing. They come down and try to make a shot. We got Levi back on defense still. And if we can get it back out of the zone, that would be excellent. Good job by Ryan. He made a great pass, but
what a save from Dominic.
Dom makes a great stop.
Dominic is really the MVP of life.
Dom is the MVP. Oh, and we should have a tripping right here, and it's miscalled. But they are letting it play. I can deal with that. So we got Evan Merrill on defense here. Levi tries to pressure him. Now it's up to Evan on the back. Evan's going to make. Evan made a great stop there and pushes ahead. Brooklyn, as she gets going, skating up the ice here. Her and Abby, great pass to Abby. Abby takes a shot, and they're going to make a change right now. And the puck is still live. They did not kill it. So it's now live. We made a change. We've got Bo coming back here, making a stop. Does an excellent job. J-Mo, we got Kinnick back here again. Kinnick tries to get it out. Couldn't quite get it out. And we're knocking it around again. And now we get it out of the zone. Owen's chasing down the zone. When they come up, they knock it back in the front court. Up the boards, and they knock it right back around the boards. Kind of like ping pong in no sense. Not sure how.
You ever play Knucking Futs? And you would know.
Knucking Futs. So back up to Kinnick. Kinnick's going to try to get this. And we haven't. Well, should have been offside.
That's a great call. We love that
ball. We should have had the goal. Just tipped off of the end of the stick. A great pass, a great effort there by Owen. And now we got to get back in the zone. We do a great job of getting back defensively, and Dom makes the stop. Great stop by Dom once again, which Dom is sponsored today by Connery Construction. They are general contractors. And then they have some fine print that I can't read because it's too small and too far away. So here we go again. We got Mad Dog. Maddox is at center. We got Trevor coming in here as a wing, and Gerald as a wing. On defense, we've got Levi and Sean. And once again, a great stop. Great stop right there.
Fight him.
And
should have said that.
We started throwing $20 bills down here on what the over-under was on Sean knocking somebody out. We all have the over.
Speaking of over, Xander Solutions. Do you need a solution? Xander's got it.
Over. And makes a great shot there, but our defense is right there, and we come back in. Another great shot, does miss the goal. Puts it back up the boards. We have Abby fighting over there, and now we have Levi fighting down in the corner. And Evan gets it out, and we've got Abby coming up the ice here in the middle.
This is when you yell wolf.
Decision. She makes a pass over to Brooklyn, just off the mark. Brooklyn knocks it back over, keeps it in our zone, and we're going to get back to our defense, and Levi's going to get a shot here. And just missed the net. And puts it right back in the middle. Kind of a bad bounce there. But Levi attacks. Levi makes a great stop. Slows the kid down just a hair. Enough to slow him down to miss the net. And we knock it back up the boards. And once again, Dom makes a tremendous stop. And we're so excited that he did so. Because Dom is sponsored today by Hop House Brewing Company. If you're in Wisconsin, you're not a business unless you're a brewery.
And cheese curds.
And cheese curds. Once again, Dom makes a great stop there on the face-off. And we're going to take it up. Owen's going to take it up the ice. You got Kinnick following him on the left side here for a rebound. A good look at the shot. Now we've got Colt coming back on defense. Good little pass there by J-Mo. J-Mo was back on the defensive end. Once again, J-Mo's back there. And J-Mo steps in just enough to keep the puck out of the shot zone. And now they're going to kind of hang out in the corner there, sing Kumbaya a little bit. And we get it back out. And J-Mo takes it up, gets a shot on goal. And that was a great shot on goal. Their goalie was scared, had to cover because our rebounders were coming right in there to score the goal. A goal is when you put it in the net, not outside the net, and not on the pole. It's in the net. That's called a goal.
It is important to know the difference, given the fact that the way to score a goal is to make it in the net.
So on defense, we've got Bo on defense. And Evan on defense. At center, we've got Brooklyn. And Gerald is on the right wing. Left wing is Trevor. Let's try to win this face-off again here. Brooklyn's going to get down in there and hopefully get a shot on goal here. And then we're going to get a tripping call on us. So we just need to cover the puck here and then it'll kill it. So we're going to have to do a penalty gaming here. Penalty gaming. We're not saying the other term because we don't think that's right. And we are going to make some line change here. So now we have Levi coming on and Kinnick coming on. It looks like Owen coming on and Riker. So that's going to be our penalty kill. And hopefully they kill it. So it comes up, and Owen's going to take it down the ice. Owen makes a great move, makes a great backwards pass to Riker. Riker takes a shot and just missing, gets another shot.
Santa Maria!
Riker. I don't know if you know this, but his name is Riker the Striker. And that goal is brought to you by Unleash the Pro in You. Something hockey. And we're going to go ahead and get it going again because we can't celebrate our goal like most teams can. We don't get to celebrate, but we do get out of the zone. Levi knocks it out of there, and we knock it into our offensive zone. And hopefully this kid scores for us, but he's not going to. So he's going to bring it up the other direction, and we whiffed. Now we got Kinnick coming back, and Kinnick's going to make a stop if your pressure's right about now. Once again, Dom makes the stop, makes a tremendous stop. It's a great penalty kill. Now we need to back up into our box defense. Kinnick got in the way again. At least he didn't break his blade doing that. And they're getting back in the middle. We need to get back in our box set. And Dom makes another stop once again. And the other team is making a change. And we get it out of the zone, which is huge with 24 seconds left on the penalty. And they knock it back up into the zone. So Kinnick's going to take it up. He might just skate this up a little while. That kid said no. And he knocks it back up. And Kinnick takes it again. And Kinnick says yes. Now they're going to take it up. Levi keeps it knocked out of there. And now we need to get ourselves back in our little box set so they cannot score. Kid whiffs just once, so it's only strike one. And they do put in the middle a great pass. Luckily, we got out of that one, and we get it out of the zone.
It is a 2-on-1 down the court.
2-on-1 situation. Great pass right there over to Owen. Great pass opportunity. Great pass back.
Oh! Don't call it a comeback yet, folks.
I told you we were 1 3-pointer away, and we have Caitlin Clark on our team. That goal is sponsored by Culver's. A better brand of beef makes a butter burger better.
Along with that, the assist is sponsored by John Wickware. We don't know why. It's John Wickware.
John Wickware. And if it were done properly, it'd be John Wickware and In-N-Out Burger, because that's where I want to fly to, John.
Where's our ticket,
John? All right, so now we take ourselves back out. We keep the pressure going. The penalty is over. It's great to score a goal on a penalty kill. And we're back in the zone now. So we've got, on defense, we've got Evan and Levi. Offense, we got Abby and Rye. And the fifth one, Trevor. And so we come back out. Levi's going to take it up the ice a little bit, knock it up the boards, and we're going to throw it, spike it like it's a touchdown. And we keep it up. Levi's going to try to keep it in. Luckily, we had a good change right there. The puck does get away back into their offensive zone. And the kid whiffs again. That is strike two. And he makes a shot towards the goal from the blue line. Just missing it. We do control it back up the boards. Owen's going to put it off the board and chase after it. And we got Trevor chasing it down. And we get onside, Trevor. Get onside, Trevor. And Trevor did not get onside. That offsides is brought to you by Findorf or Feindorf. We don't know, but we are about character, community, and craftsmanship. I think they make tables. No idea.
Great company for those who work in the company.
They are Feindorf or Findorf. And so we take it back down. Riker's back in here now with Bo. Kinnick on defense, trying to make a stop here. Kinnick pushes him out a little bit, gets it out of the shot zone. Still don't know if that's what it's called, but we're going to call it that. And from the blue line, he does make the shot, and he shot it too high. Almost hit the scoreboard as he does it. And now we get it up the zone. Brooklyn's chasing it down. Owen's chasing it, takes a shot, and almost knocks it right back in, and Brooklyn's right there on the rebound. So close. And Kinnick tries to hold the blue line, can't do it, so he's going to regroup, and he's going to pass it to the other team. I guess they're friends or something. They do try to make the shot, get it back out of the zone. We have 24 seconds left in the period, and knocks it back in. Kinnick's probably going to skate this one up a little bit, and we still knock it out of the zone. Owen takes it up. Owen's going to look to get a shot here at the boards, which was a great shot at the boards. And Kinnick holding the blue line, but can't quite hold it. He just needs to keep it alive here for 5 more seconds. And in 2-1 buzzer. That is the end of the second period. The score
tied up
is 3. That's the score. It's 3. Every team has 3. So the score is 3.
It looks like they've decided to not cut the ice.
So they're not going to bring the ice vacuum out here today. in this game. Looks like the refs are getting a nice little break, though, drinking out of their own water bottles. Those water bottles are sponsored today by Pilotary Master Waste. You know what? We're not going to sponsor the refs in this session of the game.
We would also like to thank the parents who came and the parents who didn't. We're talking to you, Darren Braun. Show up.
I'm so busy. I got to sit in my garage and watch hockey and work on the truck.
Sounds like you got free time to come here with us.
Although, with Darren out today, that is one good point. The language has been really good in today's game. So here we go in the third period. At center, we're starting out with Trevor, and we're coming with J-Mo at wing, as well as Gerald at wing. And on defense, a great stop once again by Dom. Defense, we do have Levi and Kinnick both out there. So a pretty good line. They go ahead and knock that thing up. Might have been a high shot, but we keep it out, and once again there, Kinnick's going to knock somebody over.
Hey, way to do it, Kinnick.
Kinnick knocks somebody over. I believe he is going to get a penalty. No, he's not going to get a penalty. Or he is going to get a penalty. Kinnick is going to get a penalty right there. And which he should, because he's got to protect his goalie. And I think that's a terrible call, because I think the refs haven't called anything all day, so they're going to call it when we are protecting our goalie. I think that's a terrible call. Do not like it. I bet his parents are pissed.
I bet his brother's just happy to be here.
So now we got to go on a penalty kill, which we've got Riker. In our penalty kill, we've got Owen, Riker, Levi, and Sean. And so we've got to cover ourselves and getting it out of the zone. That's a great job getting it out of the zone now. Now we need to probably back off a little bit, and get back in our box zone. Get back in our box defense as they're going to attack here. And those guys made a high five with their sticks and tried to make the shot. We have 54 more seconds on the penalty kill. Gonna get an icing call. Well, normally. Okay, do get an icing call, which is the right call.
That's what we call delayed icing call, when the ref doesn't know what he is doing.
If they could have delayed it for another 46 seconds, we'd be sitting really well. So we do make a line change here. And we've got Abby, we've got Sean, we've got Brooklyn, and we've got Evan. So if we can hold this off for another 45 seconds, we get our fifth man back. And Dom with another stop right there. And excellent job on the stop. Speaking of Dom, he is sponsored today by Lake Ridge Bank. Go for, go together.
Dom is sponsored.
Kind of like my golf game. Go for, and it goes forever. All right, they're going to take it back up. They do get in the zone. And a great job right there by Brooklyn getting it out of the zone, getting the offsides call. 24 more seconds in the penalty gaming. And we do make a change. Brooklyn does come out. Riker comes in at center. And Riker goes to win the jump ball, tip ball, whatever they call that thing. And fighting for it down there. Owen gets it out. Owen's going to get it out of the zone. Owen's going to skate it up the ice.
He's got the fast break.
Owen's going to skate it up the ice. He might get himself a shot. Good shot on goal. And can't get the rebound because we are in a penalty gaming, so we do not have our guys going for the rebound. And they are going to come with the ice. We did get our fifth man back, so the penalty gaming is over. Kinnick jumps back on the ice. And Kinnick's going to get the shot.
I mean, he's really got to dunk that. I mean, if you're not going to go up and finish, you just got to dunk it.
One thing about Kinnick is he's not good at layups.
That's a fact.
Speaking of Kinnick,
Okay.
this is sponsored by Niall Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City. Go Hawkeyes. I might have made that one up. And so the white team's going to take it out, kick it around the back, and Levi's going to say, not on my terms. And Brooklyn puts it back towards the center, and they do get it out. So now we got Bo backpedaling, and Bo makes a great stop right there. And yes, if you heard my voice crack, I am going through puberty. They do make a great pass, but we did get it out. Abby made a great stop on there and getting it out. And Brooklyn did an excellent job of keeping that puck away from the zone, keeping it out. Now we're back in our offensive zone as they're trying to bring it out. And Brooklyn once again gets in there. She is just causing havoc. I love it. And they're bringing it back up. They shoot it. He was way off the mark there. I don't know where he was shooting that thing. So Levi's going to skate it up. He's going to make a good pass. Just missed it by JMO. And now here we go. We got Trevor. Got a great look at the shot. Good shot and goal. Still in his zone. And if we can hold the line, Levi holds the line, he's going to get a shot in there. Good shot, kind of, on goal. And we get another shot. Almost there by JMO.
Invisible forest field.
And
that goal.
We tried to knock the kid over, but whiffed. He shoots, and it's high. And so we're going to bring it back around. And here we go again. We have 11 minutes left in the third period. Once again, the score is 3. And they bring it back. It does get in their zone. They do have some numbers here. Takes a shot towards the goal, but not on net. And so bring it back out. And Trevor gets in front of the way, and we do have Dom who makes the stop.
I mean,
speaking of Dom, today's sponsor is Pepsi. If you don't want a Coke, have a Pepsi. If I were you, I would go for Coke.
He means the drink.
And so we come back out. Evan's back here as a wing. So we've got Owen on the left wing. Riker at center. Trevor, right wing. Brooklyn, defense, and somebody else.
I think as a coach right now, you have to take a step back and you have to say the only way you win this game is the flying V.
The flying V.
The flying V.
We either do the flying V or we need to get somebody to shoot the knuckle puck.
It's the only answer.
Oh, and a good stop right there. Great job by our front men getting that puck out of the zone. They finally just said, get the puck out of here. Here we go, keeping the battle going, and they do get it ahead. And a couple defensemen, Colt's coming back there. He does get a shot. And they do get the goal. That's just a shot that goes in. The kid made a good shot, good effort at the goal. Knocks it in. We just got to build ourselves back up and get ourselves another shot. So right now we got Rye playing center, JMO. On defense we have Kinnick and Sean, and Brooklyn on the right wing. So now we just need to get it back. We've coming down. JMO's going to come in, get a shot on goal. Good shot on goal. Maybe another step for Ryan. We would have been there for the rebound, but great position. So we do have it in our zone on this face-off here. kind of wish we could have stayed paused for a little longer. That was a good song. We're going to keep it in our zone. Jamo's going to keep fighting down there. They do knock it out of the zone. Sean's attacking, and they get their kid out there. They're making a line change right now, so we're in good position at this end. Sean keeps pressuring, and Rye gets it out of there. And they get a shot. They get a shot on goal. Dom knocks it away. Kid goes back in. Kinnick knocks it away now. Probably too close for comfort. Rye knocks it up. A great pass. A great pass right there to Jamo. Just out of the reach. Back to Sean. Sean's going to look, get it up the boards as he does so. And they're going to bring it back into their offensive zone. We knock it back out, and we had a whistle for, I don't know what the call is there. It looked like running fingers. Not sure what that is. So they call a penalty on Trevor. What was it? Oh, okay. So we just got word from the PA announcer that it was too many men on the ice, which I'm going to argue. We might have had too many boys on the ice. I'm not sure if we're men just yet.
We'll see after we win this game.
So we got another penalty gaming we got to do here. And they do get it back behind our net. Evan knocks it out. And we do get it out of the zone. And right now, on the ice, we've got Owen, Riker, Levi, and Evan out there. So those are our four in the penalty gaming. And they make a cross pass. They do get it up into the zone. He does make a shot towards the goal. Levi's going to skate it out, and he's going to knock it up the boards, trying to get it out of the zone. Owen's right there, fighting with it as well. Good job. We're going to get an icing call here. Probably not a terrible icing for us. We have 36 seconds left, and we are going to make a couple changes here. And by a couple, I mean 75%. Kinnick's going to jump back on the ice by Waddle, and Abby's out there now. And at center, we have Brooklyn back in there as well. So Brooklyn steps in front and shoot around her. And they're going to go back behind the net again. We're going to keep it out. Now, that no icing here because it's shot by them.
Is this a shot on goal?
That would not be a shot on goal. It'd be fun. If it went in, it would be whoever touched it last, is my understanding, would be the one to get the goal. In basketball, it'd be the last one who touched it. Or the closest person, not the last one who touched it. Anyway, they come back in the zone. Kinnick gets in there and tells them that he's still there. And they send it around the boards. And we got to play back a little bit. And Kinnick's actually going to take this one up here and see what he does. We're going to have offsides.
Oh, my Lord.
Trevor goes offsides a little bit there. Just got a little bit of a hurry. And that offsides is brought to you by no one. Nobody paid for this slot.
Angela Wickware just took the spot. Angela Wickware, congratulations. You are a sponsor.
She took the spot, not the shot, because shots don't count. And they do come back down. They do get it behind the net here. And we're going to get it back up and get it out of the zone. No, they knock it back down into their zone. So we got Rye coming down. Rye's going to try to make the pass over to Owen. Owen's going to take it and skate it up himself. And probably should have been a tripping right there. Fighting down there in the corner is Riker. Making a good battle. They do pull it out, get it out. We do have 6 minutes and 20 seconds left in the third period. We are down 4-3 at the moment. But we are going to go ahead. They are making a change, so we're going to go ahead and attack the ice right now. Great job by J-Mo getting it up the ice. Then we got Owen down there fighting on the boards. Rise right in the middle there. We've got Riker that covered on defense. And then we got Levi just stopping it right there. Made a great stop by Levi. Riker just couldn't quite get it past into our zone. Levi evaluating the situation, knocks it out of the zone, and they were going to have to regroup as we can attack. And so we attack a little bit. They do come in. No icing as it was tipped. And they bring it down behind the net. He's going to make a center pass or try to. He's going to pass back to the defense actually and get a shot from the blue line. He shoots from the blue line. He was wide right, kind of like the Buffalo Bills season. And they look middle. Levi gets in to knock the puck, get it away. Keeps it still in their zone. We need to get out of there. They make a shot, great pass. But Dikembe Mutombo says no as he waves his finger. Dom with another great save. We don't know how many saves Dom has, but it's got to be more than 2.
I can fact check this. It is more than 2.
It is more than 2. And he tries to make a shot there. Goes back up the boards. We're looking up. Gerald takes it up, gets it up, and we are going. Trevor is going to take it himself. Makes a great move. Gets a shot on goal. Close to a shot on goal. We take another one, getting close to the shot on goal. Not quite a shot on goal, but getting it closer to the zone. We do keep it in our zone right now. Levi back on defense. And we've got Trevor fighting in there. We got Gerald fighting in there. Brooklyn fighting in there. And now Bo is going to be back on the backside. Levi throws his stick down in disgust for some reason. And we do have an offside. So we are going to make a change. Not a change of jersey, a change of players on the ice, the frozen pond. So right now, at center, we've got Riker. At left wing, we got Owen. Right wing, we've got Abby, Kinnick on defense, and Evan on defense. They're bringing down, looks for a great pass across, misses it, and we go ahead and we're going to take it up here. Great pass off the boards to himself is Owen. Owen's going to take it in, makes it look to the center, just about had it. A great shot. We are going to get a shot here by Evan. Evan takes a look, and we almost get another one. Great looks. We are so stinking close to getting that puck to where it needs to be, but just kind of failed at that. So now we got a great stop right there by Evan. Kinnick makes some contact with the puck, and we get it up the zone. Riker takes it up the zone, gets it up the boards. Now they control it in our offensive zone. Kid whiffs on it. Uncalled foul ball. And we keep battling with it and win that battle. Brooklyn right there. Brooklyn keeps battling. And they do come out with it. So we got a 1-on-2. They do take a shot. He does miss it. Kinnick comes back in. And Kinnick's going to knock it, put it right in the middle. Not sure why, but that's what he did. And Dom's going to make the stop, and he's going to cover. And Kinnick let the kid know that it's still slick out there. If it were summertime, that would have been a backflop in the pool.
Yes, it would. Speaking of backflop.
And right now we have a timeout from the Ames Flyers. They are going to regroup, get a game plan going on. I'm not sure at this moment if we would pull our goalie. Probably too early to pull the goalie, don't you think?
Yes.
Obviously, right now, and it's in our zone, we're not going to pull a goalie in our.
Well, it looks like both teams pulled all their players already.
Yeah, there is no goalie on the ice right now. This is the best time to get a shot.
And if you veer your attention towards the bench, you'll see Steven Alcorn, who deserves a hot tub. Let's donate. Get that man a hot tub.
Speaking of, this timeout is brought to you by Hot Spring Spa. If you can have a purse, your husband can have a hot tub. So we're coming back out. And our lineup, we have
Make it happen, guys. Get one like
we have Riker coming out at the center. We're going to win the face-off, and they bring it back to their defenseman. And we're going to go ahead and take it up. We got Brooklyn on the right wing here, and she's going to come up the boards. So we got Owen with the opportunity there. Good look on it. Just couldn't get enough on that backhand. We got Riker out here as well. Brooklyn, Riker. Defense, we got Levi, Evan, and we have Owen as the left wing. So hopefully we had a shot here. Owen just missed it, trying to keep it in the zone, which we do. And they are going to bring it up. We do keep it in the zone. Now they do knock it back out of the zone. Now we need to regroup, and we do regroup in time. Now Levi told the kid that he's not as big as him, knocks him over. Owen's going to take the shot, looks at the shot and goal. Kid gets in the way. Good little defense stop. And we're right in the middle. Tries to make a great pass to Brooklyn in the middle. Now we're going to take it back to Evan. Evan's going to get a shot on goal. Good stop by the defense. Now Levi's going to...
What a fake! What a fake!
He's going to fake and make the pass. So now we're taking it back. Evan's taking it back. We have 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. Owen's going to take it in and get a shot from the blue line, and their goalie shows his best impression of being a catcher. And he makes the stop. Very good game, good battle. Both teams are battling hard. Kids are making the right plays. We just need to get one more bounce in our direction. So we're going with Rye at center. Trevor on the left wing. Levi on defense. Kinnick on defense. Kinnick's going to pressure up and keep it in the zone. Levi's going to step up. He's going to keep it in the zone. Rye's going to step up. He's going to keep it in the zone. Now we get a shot on goal, and once again, the goalie makes a tremendous stop. Great stop on his part. Kinnick's going to come up. Kinnick's going to get a shot and misses wide left and tries to make the pass back to Levi on the defense. Just whiffs a little bit, but we're still battling right there down in our zone. Great job, back pass to the defense. Defense is going to take the shot. They had a good shot on goal right there, Levi did. And we're going to battle. We have 1:20 left, and we are right there trying to get another shot. And we're so sticking close, and Levi tries to do everything he can to make the stop, but a great out. Kinnick tries to stop it, couldn't do so. And they are going to get a shot here. Kinnick gets his skate in the way. I know that's weird to hear. And Kinnick's going to skate this one up. So you got Kinnick, and we got a rebound right behind him. Kinnick's going to take it off to the right. A great defensive play by them. Levi's going to take a shot here. I thought he was. We have 40 seconds left. We no longer have a goalie. We are empty net, so we are 6-on-5 hockey right now. 6-on-5 hockey. Levi hanging back in the defense. We need to get a couple shots, get a good rebound, good block by their number 38. And it's down to the middle. We have 27 seconds left. They do have it. He's going to try to knock it up. Kinnick is going to keep it in the zone, take a shot towards the net. And he scored!
That's his second.
If Kinnick scores one more, his mother has to buy drinks for the adults. That right there is what we've been talking about, how we've had hops not go our way. And right there is when God smiles down on you and says, here's one for you. And Kinnick gets the goal.
Can't write it up much better than that.
So now we got 19 seconds left. We got Rye, we've got Abby, we've got Brooklyn, we've got Kinnick, and we've got Levi. Levi steps in, makes a great stop. Kinnick's going to take it. He's got to get it out of the zone. He does not get it out of the zone, but Rye does. Rye gets it out of the zone. They're making a pass back. We have 5 seconds left. We are going to get free hockey, folks. Just so you know, we have overtime, and the score is 4. I know you won't believe this, but overtime is sponsored by Rely Local Ankeny. Check out Rely Local Ankeny, Ankeny area Facebook
Page.
Instagram, TikTok is going to be open on Monday. TikTok, 9 o'clock on Monday. TikTok, 9 o'clock. Rely Local Ankeny will be available to look at. If anybody who is listening knows how to set up a TikTok page, would you give me a call so I can set up a TikTok by 9 o'clock on Monday?
If you do not know the overtime rules, neither do I. We're learning as we go.
Overtime rules. We are not sure what they are, but we're going to make them up. First team to score is going to win. They do not play the full 15-minute period. They will play 3-on-3 hockey. So it's 3-on-3 sudden death for 3 minutes. Excuse me. They play for 3 minutes. So what we have going right now is we have Riker, Owen, and Brooklyn is our 3 that we're choosing. I think it's a great 3 to put out there. And the ref likes the song, so we're going to go ahead and hang out and just listen. And now we're making a race. Who can beat the other goalie to the other end of the ice? Oh, Dom had the lead. He passed the blue line first. He's getting closer. And
It's a tie. It's a tie.
we're going to give it to Dom because he's wearing an Alcorn jersey.
Get that man his hot tub.
So 3-on-3 is a lot of fun hockey to watch. Hopefully it doesn't last long in our favor, that we can get in our zone. So they do bring it up. They are going to pass it in the zone. He does get it past. It's going to go past the goal, which is not bad. They're going to bring it back. They're going to pass it off to the side. Makes a little juke move. And he's going to look center and bring it back out. Owen does a great job battling. Now we got to get ourselves back, not letting the middle pass happen. And a great job, Brooklyn. We've got Brooklyn right now coming on the side. We got Owen. So we have a Owen makes a shot towards the goal, just outside of it. Riker's going to kick it back out, and he's going to make the center pass. A good idea.
Get up.
Brooklyn can attack. She's got to stay back a little bit to play defense. So here she is on defense. A great stop by her skates right there on Brooklyn's part. And now they make a pass across ice, and they're going to bring it back into the zone. And we have Brooklyn. She once again does a great job. Takes it back. It's out of the zone. They make the pass back. They're trying to regroup, and they're going to bring it back across. And Brooklyn's going to take it. She's going to have some time here to get a good look. She does dump it so she can make a change. So we make a change. So now we got Kinnick out there and Evan. They're going to make the pass up. We're going to keep it in. Keep it in the zone, so we still have our chances up here. Make it center. Kinnick's going to get a look at it. Kinnick shoots it just high. We're still battling. Keep it in our zone. Look at the backside. Oh, and he killed it. Killed it. Didn't see it. Just a mistake. Not a big issue. We do have 1:15 left here in the overtime. And we're going to go. Right now, we're going to keep out. Kinnick's going to stay out there. We got Trevor and Rye. So these 3 right here. These 3 right here are going to win this game. I'm already calling it right now. But they do bring it up, and so we got Kinnick is a 2-on-1. And Kinnick's going to attack after he pushes him out, keeps him out of the zone, out of the shot zone. He's gonna come back, he's gonna center it, great pass, great look, and Purdue scores the goal.
Parents act like they won the World Series today.
Once again, it comes down to one little bounce that didn't go our direction. And our effort of our team is so deserving to win. We just can't get over that little bump. But we are so close to doing so. Thank you for joining us. We do play tomorrow morning at 8 a.m.
Oh, my Lord in heaven.
We will be home in time for football.
There you go.
God bless and safe travels.